Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and who's been pushing this truth since day one. And I want to give salutations to all the sincere brothers out there on the highways and the byways who are pushing this truth week in and week out. I was just reading the scriptures, heading back to Colorado from Canada, and I just got the spirit on me suddenly to do a quick hitter real quick. So this is Hosea 6, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. It says, "O Ephraim, what shall I do unto thee? O Judah, what shall I do unto thee? For your goodness is as a morning cloud, and as the early dew it goeth away." So, basically the people just some seasonal niggas, man. You in this truth for 1 minute, and then you go about your business back up in the world, or for these churches, they go fucking around all week, and then on Sunday they try to act like they was being holy the whole time, Salakia for my vulgar speech, but here's verse 5. "Therefore have I showed them by the prophets, I have slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth." So that's what we do when we go out. We that's our job. Doing the same thing as the ancient prophets. Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is using those prophets to slay the people with the words in their mouths. So people want to get offended by that because they're trying to mess around in the world all week, and then on Sunday they try to do something good and think that they're set after that. But that's just the way that it is. And that's beginning with the elders. We go out there and push this truth and slay the wicked, with words. And then I'm just gonna pull out a quick precept real quick. Salakia, just bear with me real quick. Go to Hebrews chapter 10. So it reads, I'm going to start at verse 26. It says, "For if we sin willfully after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins." So we can't just be going around sinning and being in the world and being in this truth and thinking that we could be forgiven for these things, But a certain fearful looking for the judgment and fiery indignation shall devour the adversaries, and that's that judgment that's coming. That the nuclear ICBM missiles and the Lord with those chariots, that's gonna devour all the adversaries, especially those who were originally in the truth and then stepped out. That's like that scripture in Matthew's where it's saying, if you're in the truth, though, that spirit will come out of you and be looking for somewhere, but then will return with more spirits, and that man will be wicked than he was before. So you can't go into the truth, and be cleansed, and then come back, because then it'll be worse for you than before. "He that despised Moses' law died without mercy under 2 or 3 witnesses. Of how much sorer punishment suppose ye shall he be brought shall he be thought worthy who hath trodden under foot the Son of God, and hath counted the blood of the covenant wherewith he was sacrificed an holy thing, and hath done despite unto the Spirit of grace. So yeah, we gotta stay strong through this thing. You know, we gotta give it all we got, and all the more than that. For we know him that hath said, vengeance belongeth unto me, I will recompense, saith the Lord. And again, the Lord shall judge his people. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. So it's not all peaches and cream. You know, it's not all hugs and kisses. You know, the Lord's coming back with vengeance. You know, and it's a fearful thing to fall in the Lord's hands. That's why we got to stay strong. When they start coming with this chip, when they start when Esau comes busting in your door, you know, it's a way easier thing to fall in man's hands than the hands of the Lord. Verse 37. For I'm gonna jump down. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. So the Lord's right around the corner, man. You know, and if you still got a foot in the world, you know, you need to jump in this truth 100%, or you know, or just get out and go about your business. It's gonna be worse for you than it would have been before if you would have never came in this truth. Now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in them. So we got to have faith, you know, because the elect is gonna be forgiven. But we can't just be sinning willfully, lest this wrath come upon us and we be destroyed. I'm gonna read this last verse here, and then I'm gonna close. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. You know, so you know, we just need to have faith, and we need to pray for patience that will endure through this thing, because it's a constant fight. You know, we got to stay strong, and you know, and keep that continuous fight going. Yeah, this thing's real close. You know, stick to your brothers. You know, to pick you up when you fall. And I hope this information was edifying to the elect. You know, hopefully good spiritual boost if whatever any of the brothers is going through. And just try to remember DBD, death before destruction. I mean, death before dishonor. It's a lot. You know, rather choose death before dishonor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So, you know, once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.